Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Outer Rim Cantina. My name's Alan and today I'm here to show off the brand new Roger update that just dropped today in Star Wars Battlefront 2. As the name entails, this month's update adds the highly requested droid appearances to the game with a jungle camouflage, pilot, and Camino training droid skins being available for purchase with either credits or crystals. Something DICE is doing differently with this set of skins is that instead of having the bundles available in the crate menu for purchase, either through credits or crystals, you can only purchase the bundles for the skins in the appearance section of whichever class you're buying the skin for, and you can only buy the bundles for 300 crystals. This does make sense considering DICE has been trying to find a good monetization system ever since the removal of the loot crates and overhaul of the progression system. Doing it this way incentivizes people to buy more crystals if they want all 3 skins for all 4 trooper classes. Since I only play Specialist except when I'm doing a daily challenge or something, I just bought each skin for the Specialist class because I had over 430,000 credits that I needed to spend. In addition to the brand new skins added to the game, Bossk, Grievous, and the BX Commando droid also received some changes to their jumps. Bossk's feels more natural and doesn't have the floating effect that the Force users have. The BX droid now has a higher jump like the droids in Star Wars The Clone Wars, and Grievous no longer has the floating effect that Force users have either. One thing of note is that Grievous' new jump effect is incredibly jarring and almost disorienting, especially in the middle of combat. It seems like when they removed the floating effect from the jump animation, the animation now skips a frame or two about halfway through the jump, going up and coming back down. It's very noticeable, though some people might get used to it. I hope DICE rolls out a change for this in next month's update. Speaking of heroes, each hero, except for Bossk, now has a passive health on elimination ability. This means that each hero's health on elimination star card has been replaced with a new trait. If you want to get the full details on all the new cards for each hero, I'll leave the patch notes for this update linked in the description. Capital Supremacy also received some much needed and requested changes and additions. First off, you now have the ability to spawn on command posts. You can spawn on any command post your team is in control of, regardless of whether it is being contested or even captured by the enemy team. This new feature makes getting to the command post faster, and also creates more small-scale fights if you spawn on a post the enemy is trying to capture. The other major change was made to the capital ship phase of the game mode. Now, instead of the attacking team having to first hack a computer to move further into the ship, then place a bomb on the enemy's reactors and hold them until the timer explodes, the whole phase is on a 5-minute timer. Now, the attacking team has to capture one of 2 command posts located in the first half of the capital ship. From there, the attacking team gets another 5 minutes added to their time to rush the enemy's reactor cores and deal physical damage to them with their weapons. If the defending team successfully delays the attackers until the time runs out, the battle returns back to the ground. But just like the previous ship phase of Capital Supremacy, any damage done to the enemy's reactors is persistent and will carry over to the next capital ship phase. All in all, I love this change. As someone whose favorite part of Capital Supremacy is actually fighting inside of the capital ships, this makes it a lot faster paced and just a better experience overall. Speaking of capital ships, the Venator and Dreadnought are both playable maps and heroes versus villains now. I haven't tried out the new maps or explored the hero changes fully yet, as I'm going to have a full separate video exploring all of that later this week. I think that's everything for the Roger update. If I missed any new content or changes, let me know in the comments. I'd also love to know what new thing from this update is your favorite, or what you think of this update overall. That's all the time I've got today. I hope to see you back here in the Cantina again for another Star Wars video. Until then, may the Force be with you.